keystones of the American Catholic Church. She founded the first American religious community for women, the Sisters of Charity. She opened the first American parish school and established the first American Catholic orphanage. All this she did in the span of 46 years while raising her 5 children. Elizabeth Ann Bailey Seton is a true daughter of the American Revolution, born August 28, 1774, just 2 years before the Declaration of Independence. By birth and marriage, she was linked to the first families of New York and enjoyed the fruits of high society. Reared a staunch Episcopalian, she learned the value of prayer, scripture, and a nightly examination of conscience. Her father, Dr. Richard Bailey, did not have much use for churches but was a great humanitarian, teaching his daughter to love and serve others. The early deaths of her mother in 1777 and her baby sister in 1778 gave Elizabeth a feel for eternity and the temporariness of the pilgrim life on earth. Far from being brooding and sullen, she faced each new holocaust, as she put it, with hopeful cheerfulness. At 19, Elizabeth was the belle of New York and married a handsome, wealthy businessman, William Maggie Seton. They had 5 children before his business failed and he died of tuberculosis. At 30, Elizabeth was widowed, penniless, with 5 small children to support. While in Italy, with her dying husband, Elizabeth witnessed Catholicity in action through family friends. 3 basic points led her to become a Catholic: belief in the real presence, devotion to the Blessed Mother, and conviction that the Catholic Church led back to the Apostles and to Christ. Many of her family and friends rejected her when she became a Catholic in March 1805. To support her children, she opened a school in Baltimore. From the beginning, her group followed the lines of a religious community, which was officially founded in 1809. The 1,000 or more letters of Mother Seton reveal the development of her spiritual life. From ordinary goodness to heroic sanctity, she suffered great trials of sickness, misunderstanding, the death of loved ones, her husband and 2 young daughters, and the heartache of a wayward son. She died January 4, 1821, and became the first American-born citizen to be beatified in 1963, and then canonized in 1975. She is buried in Emmitsbridge, Maryland. Elizabeth Seton had no extraordinary gifts. She was not a mystic or stigmatic. She did not prophesy or speak in tongues. She had 2 great devotions: abandonment to the will of God and an ardent love for the Blessed Sacrament. She wrote to a friend, Julia Scott, that she would prefer to exchange the world for a cave or desert. But God has given me a great deal to do, and I have always and hope always to prefer His will to every wish of my own. Her brand of sanctity is open to everyone, if we love God and do His will. Saint Elizabeth Ann Seton is the patron saint of Catholic schools and loss of parents.